folks. Mr. Raven here. And welcome back to a Wednesday stream, the midweek stream. And it seems like everything's working today. Except I actually was in my own place when I started the stream, and all of a sudden I realized I haven't even started the game yet. So beautiful. Load game. Let's just get into it. So yeah, I have a little bit of free time this week. I'm trying to get down in my overtime, so I got some extra time. So that's why I'm streaming a little earlier today, because I have the chance to actually do that, and also because I feel like I owe you a little bit because of the me not being able to stream a couple of Wednesdays. Hopefully that's going to be a little better in the future. That's my hope, but I don't know. Oh, maybe I should push this button. Come on. Yeah, I knew you could. No, the trial of working from home 2 days a week is coming to an end, and I don't know if my prediction is holding, but my prediction is that when we come to an end of the test with 2 days of work from home, even though we've been working home for a year and a half during COVID, I think they will either conclude that it's not benefiting the company I work for, or they will, say we have to evaluate, and then we'll never hear anything of it again. So they're just gonna, not do anything about it. But I also hear they kind of want to reduce the amount of buildings we have, which they only can do if we're actually not at work, everybody at the time. So maybe not. Maybe it's gonna be a permanent thing that we work from home every other day or 2 days a week or something like that. Oh hey Silent, welcome. Just gonna turn the in-game noise down a little bit. Felt like it was pretty loud. But yeah. So yeah, now that I have a week off here, I thought, why not start an hour earlier than normal? Give you 3 hours instead of 2 hours of stream. So yeah, well, a week off. I'm heading in tomorrow. We have a joint team meeting. We have our team. Our team is divided in two. Half of us is sitting in Copenhagen, and the other half is working from Aarhus. So every 6 weeks, I think we have a team meeting where we meet physically, just to, team build and have some discussion face to face, stuff like that. So yeah, it's a good thing. So I'm actually, I'm not having a vacation because I'm getting rid of overtime. So I thought, well, I can go for that meeting tomorrow. Just take another day, Monday or something, to get rid of my overtime. I just came home from a meeting lasting 1.5 days. What? That's insane. Insane in the main brain. Insane in the brain. I feel like I went back to do something just in the end of the last stream. Maybe getting parts. Well, we have to go back and get it if I forgot something. I think there was some stuff on this thingy-mabob that we can take. Got some more copper crafting bench. Let's do the power shots. At least you got to sleep. It sounds like a work seminar or something like that. We had a lot of those when we were when I was teaching. And good food, yeah, that's important. You know, that's a good way of accepting that you have to be away from your family for 1.5 days. Good food and a nice hotel bed. And drinks. Ooh. We don't get drinks, we only get beer or wine. I think there's something about that, something about what am I trying to say? If you are a offentlig finansieret, if you're financed by the government and you can't buy hard liquor, but a glass of wine and a beer is fine, kind of thing. Oops. I hate that. That happens. Okay, I feel like I calculated last time how many of the construction thingy. Okay. Fair enough. No long and island. I can't even speak. Long Island iced tea. Or strawberry daiquiris. They're good, man. Like those. Oh, yeah. So all week I've been like, the plan was to sleep in. Didn't happen. Wake up. Well, I actually slept like an hour longer than usual. So I woke up about 6:30 instead of 5:30. But then the plan was to do something, garden work or clean up a room or something from 9 to 12. And actually, I managed to do that. I did the bathroom, the shower part of the bathroom. We got like mold growing in between the tiles stuff. It took like 3 hours to. I used a brush, you can put on your power drill, which made it way easier, but it still took like 3 hours, which is insane. Which is insane. But yeah, I got it done. That is the most important thing. I got it done. Can I? Maybe. Of course not. And yesterday I had the car. Took the car to the shop. It had a update for the computer that made the car pollute less and drive longer per kilometer. So yeah, that's important too. but made that happen. And then I visited my mother, and I borrowed the trailer. Because I have a lot of stuff that I need to take to the recycling place. That's the plan for Friday, because tomorrow I'm going to the meeting. Okay, everything should still work. So yeah. So Friday I go to the recycling place and empty the car and trailer and stuff like that. Make that happen. Okay. That's one of the thingamabobs, right? No, that's not one of the thingamabobs. Yes, that's one of the thingamabobs. Take the polymer resin and make it into water. Tomorrow I'll go to teach. We'll be out tomorrow evening too. Okay, so you're gonna teach all day? Gonna teach all day. Yeah, that makes sense. You're still getting used to it. I think at some point, silent it's going to be easier. But I also remember the first time I was teaching, the longest time in the beginning, I was really beat. But I was teaching almost every day, so I guess I got used to it really fast. Kind of had to. I think that's fine. Put that down. Okay, let's see here. This one produced 30 polymer resin. Oh, I shouldn't have to take that down. Do I want to go refinery? I think let's just check. That takes 40, sorry. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 times 4, that's 12. So this, I need 3 of these. Can I do 3 of these? Yes. Sweet. The question is where to put them. I kind of want to have a storage like in between. So let's take this one. Oh yeah, this one needs water. I only needs 3, so it didn't need to extend this out this far. Or maybe we could go the other way. So we go like these. About here, I think. Right? That's fine. And put this one here. This one here. Like so. So we need water. Actually, we don't need a lot of water. Need like 40 water. I believe almost one pump is enough. 120 water. How much do we get out of one pump? I think 100. 100 is probably it. Will you? I think 120 should be possible. At exactly what we need. That's freaking beautiful. Next week you are teaching Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yikes! Is it the same project they are working with, or is it 3 separate things? That kind of sometimes helps a little bit if it's the if it's the same, you know, same project they're working on. It's a little easier. E might be too close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's too steep. No? Sweet. It's not too steep. Let's pick up the power line here. It's actually more cheap. It was cheaper than I thought. I thought I would have to need, or I'll need like, I don't know, a lot of pumps. One pump. 3 separate classes. Are they the same students, or are they also 3 different groups of students? Or is it the same class but 3 different subjects? Is that not the word? I think that's the word. Word is the word. 3 different groups of students. Okay, well, good luck with that. No, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. That's just, it's you know, do you know them? Do you know the students? Do you have you say hello to them before, or taught them anything before, or are they like new people? Because it can be pretty rough teaching people for the first time. I've not met in one of the classes. Okay, so it's not new people, all of them, because I feel like that's kind of the roughest when you have to teach someone you don't know. Of course, you're still like so new at this teaching stuff that you don't really have everything on, you know, what do you call that in English? Var det ikke lige på ryggraden? Stay funky. Here's Monkey. Hello, Scotty. Welcome to the stream. Glad you came by. Woo! Woohoo! Let's put this here. And let's put... Yeah, let's go this way this time. I think I have to move this back a little bit. Maybe even, you know, turn it. Or something, I don't know. How are you today, Scotty? I can't remember. Didn't you talk about doing like a knee surgery or something? Has that happened? And how did that go? If I'm remembering completely wrong, I'm sorry. Okay, maybe that's a little too close. I think the easiest thing is probably to move the machines here. Yellow. F. Q. Let's move back a little bit. Floor is too steep. What do you mean? Oh, there's a hole. Excuse me. There was a hole in the floor. Let's try that again. I think here should be sufficient. Sufficient? I actually think before... Oh, crap. I think before we come up to the end game, I think actually update 5 is coming out. Ah, crap. Stop moving around. I'm actually trying to set you down a specific place. Oh, that's good to hear, Scotty. I'm glad it went well. You know, and I didn't want to tell you anything about that, but my mom, that looks weird. My mom has a bad knee, and she got it fixed. It's about, I don't know, 12, 15 years ago or something. And it has just been a nightmare ever since. The first knee was... It was put on wrong. My mom is not a small person, not a dwarf or anything, but she's like 1 meters and 53 centimeters. So she's not that tall. She's like 3 centimeters taller than a midget. Eyeball it here. So she got like a grown up knee, even though it was a little too big because the child knee was too small, and the part that goes down to the lower leg bone, it rattled loose. So it actually you can't, because the bone is in the meat, in the under the skin thing, so it couldn't be pulled apart. But when we opened up, they could just pull the part that goes down into the bone, in the lower bone. That was completely loose. And then, well, she's been struggling with it ever since and haven't been able to get a job because of it. So it's not always going well. But I'm glad to hear that your surgery went well. Not knowing what your surgery was about, other than the knee. Don't know if it was a knee replacement or just a, I don't know, something with the knee. But yeah, anyways, glad it went well. Okay, so these machines now got water. So we can try and give it some resin. I'm thinking putting this in like this. No, let's give it a little room. So let's put it here. Is that close enough? It's gonna be a little bit tight. Do we have room here to push it back even further? Well, we could might be. Oh shit! No, I shot my storage unit. No. Oh. Let's put it all the way back to here. That's probably the same, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So I guess we can't do anything about it before I take it apart. And then we can maybe... Whoa, lag. Push it back a little bit. Oh, okay. Yeah. I feel sad for her too, because you kind of want to do some work, but yeah, you know, with our system, some work is not possible. It's all or nothing, which is a little weird. And nobody wants to, you know. She works with kids and like children. Nobody wants a person that can't lift the kids, can't really do the walk with them, and can't really, you know, run after them if they do stuff they're not supposed to and stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna push this forward a little bit. We need a splitter. Yes, conveyor splitter, so that's fine. Put it here. Then we can put this here and this here. Ah, okay, that has to bend. It has to bend like that. We can't do it any other way. Well, I guess we can, but I think we can go Mark II belts on the main belts here. Is this Mark II? No, it's not. Don't think these are producing max yet, because they probably don't need to produce max. No, they're actually only at 30%, but I think this setup can do, what was it, 10 of these or 20 of these, I can't remember. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually think it was 20. How much fuel does this burn? 12 per minute. And how much do you produce? 40. Okay, so 10. We can do 10 of these. We do have 6. Kind of want to do 10. No, 5 back to back, so 10 in total. And I think, how much do it use? I don't think it uses that much. Okay, will you? Thank you. It uses 60. So 4, that's 120, 100, and 240. And this one spits out 600. Oh. So this can produce like double up, no problem. And then we can do 20 power plants. 20 power plants. But yeah, So I think I'm just gonna magically make that disappear, the rubber disappear, because I don't have a need for rubber right now. So until I get the need for rubber, I'm just gonna use the awesome sink. I think it's called. Which end should I put it in? Got the exact... Oh my god, I centered this pretty well, huh? Got 2 tiles here and 2 tiles over here. So... Well... If I put it here, I have to take out those trees and stuff like that. I don't want to do that. So let's just... make this a little longer, maybe. One of the things they're adding, I was sitting in one of the developments streams, and one of the things they're adding is like when you demolish things, you can kind of, you know, mark up what you want to delete. They're gonna add in a function where you can like draw a line and then build it all instead of one tile at a time. That's gonna be neat. Special. Awesome sink. So let's put that down here in the corner. Nobody puts the awesome sink in the corner. Oh, I do. I put it in. So we want some mergers. And you come in from there. Wait a minute. That's wrong. Let's try it again. Why is... What? Oh, I probably did that on all of them actually. Yeah. Oh, crap. Oops. Let's try that again. Third time is the charm. I think that's the spot. Yeah, way better. 1, 2. Okay, how much are you gonna spit out of the rubber? 20. So we don't need to upgrade any of the don't need to upgrade any of it. So that's great. What the heck? Oh, forgot a conveyor belt here. Oh, thank you so much, Gotti. Thank you for the fourth month subscription. Thank you so much. That's really, really nice of you. I really love that one. The common man's fanfare. Because we are all just common people. Everybody in the common people. Doing like common people. It's not only because I can't remember the lyrics. It's also because I don't want to get a copyright strike. So. Okay. So I think this setup is done. So we're actually producing fuel so we can do power. Makes sense, right? We get a product that we don't know what to use, or we can't use for anything. Well, we can use it for something, but not. We can't get rid of it. So we have to build this over here, which is a factory that makes the resin into rubber. And because I don't really have a use for rubber right now, I probably will in the future. But right now I don't have the... Oh, somebody should power this. Then we just destroy it and make it into tickets. Just grind it up in the awesome sink. It's like flushing things down the sink you don't want, like spiders and stuff like that. So right now, that's just what's going to happen. It's just gonna... should I just to make it go faster? Shouldn't really mean anything, but let's make the middle conveyor go a little faster. Just Mach 2. We're using how much power? We're using... Doesn't it say how much power used? Oh, there. 30 megawatts. That's 90 megawatt. Just to get rid of resin. And how much does these give us? These produce 150. So almost one of these go out. Because we need to pull this power to get rid of that. I guess when you produce something, you always get like leftovers. You know, what do we do with that? If we don't do anything about it, then we need to flush down the sink. Anyways, are we able to make 4 more diesel fuel generator? Oof, we need modular frames, heavy modular frames. We only need 4. Yeah, I think I have the motors. Oh crap! So we need to go back. I think we need to go back. Maybe I should take these apart. Don't need them. Standing there, looking weird. Okay, let's see here. I was actually talking to Mr. Icarus when he was visiting my brother Dalek, and his son had a birthday. And he talked about the next time he had like a payout from Twitch. He was thinking about doing like hiring a artist to do like some graphics, you know, like a logo and some fancy emotes and stuff like that. And he knew a site, and I can't remember what the name of the site is. Sorry, but when I see what he got, I think I'm gonna do the same. I think I'm gonna do the same. Getting a new logo and stuff like that. My logo it should be royalty free. I've been using it since 2016. but I got it from a site where there was a lot of free pictures and logos and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope I'm home safe, but I don't know. It would really suck that everything I've been doing since 2016 was like, oh yeah, you can keep it up on YouTube, but we're gonna monetize it because there is a guy that wants the royalty. And it's in all my videos, that logo. So that would suck. Suck tremendous. So it would be kind of cool to get an artist to make me one that's specifically mine. It's not, shouldn't be available for anybody else. But yeah, I don't know. I've heard people that actually made an artist do like a logo and stuff. And then they later found out that it was actually just a logo they found in another country, like any other side of the world. I heard about I think it was, I don't know if you guys know a Twitch streamer and YouTuber called Squirrel. But his logo is obvious, just a squirrel eating a nut. And he designed it himself, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah. He designed it himself. So it's his logo, and it's been his logo for like, I don't know, 10 years or more. And then he found out, because of his fan base or his subscribers, his community, there was a wood cutting firm in like Australia or something that they used his logo for the business. And he was like, okay. Well, then he contacted them and talked to them about, you guys are using my logos. Exactly. It's just some other colors. Mine is black and white, and you also like brown and green, but it's the same exact logo. Would you guys mind not using my logo? And they were like, well, we paid an artist to do the logo. So yeah, maybe or maybe not. You're home safe if you pay an artist to do your logo and design and stuff like that. But it would be kind of cool to have something, I've been dreaming about it, and all the other things I've done myself. Like, I did some of the things. It's hard to see because I'm using my browser in dark mode, but the black feather, I did one myself. The channel points feather, I did that one myself. But that's just a feather. It's not really hard to draw a feather. So yeah, I guess it's so little and so few pixels, so it's kind of like me. But it would be cool with like some, I don't know, a little something. I kind of like, maybe a timer going for how long the stream has been up, and a little bit like Icarus, just down in the bottom, have a goal to something. Oh, no. I think it took some of my stuff. Okay, that's just going straight into the awesome sink over here. Took my stuff. Wonder how my stuff took. Only cables? I'll take my cables. So we have that one. So it's only the modular flame. Oh, we actually have the modular flame. Bare en lille morfar. Never mind. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I take it? No, I didn't take it. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back. Nope. See if we can drive a big curve around this so I don't take out my inventory. Well, I like to drive. This safe road here is nothing to be afraid of. Okay, when we're done with this, I think I kind of want to try and build this into a railroad instead of a truck. Not that the amount of stuff we were actually moving up here may justify a train. I don't know, but it's more to try it out. How does it work? Because I can't remember. Oh yeah. So, if you haven't noticed on my YouTube channel, I'm taking a little break from 7 Days to Die. It's been on Alpha 19 for over a year now, and it's getting close to release of Alpha 20, which is probably gonna be, and I'm crossing my fingers here, it's probably gonna be the last alpha. Then it's going into beta really soon, and then it's going to be full release, which is going to be amazing. And it's kind of weird because I've been doing 7 Days to Die on my YouTube channel since I started the YouTube channel. So that's like 4 years or something. And yeah, it's weird taking a break from that. And I kind of miss it, but I'm also like, it's not really anything we're missing. We don't have all the recipes, so we haven't done 100% in Alpha 19, but yeah. But I feel like it's really close. There is a developer stream once a week now. It's been that like since 4 or 5 weeks now, and they said they're gonna do that until the release of Alpha 20. But they're talking about new random gen map and a new system for how they randomly generate cities and towns and stuff, so they feel like more like a town feels like a town, and a city feels like a city, and a big city or a metropolitan feels like a really big city with like high rises and highways and stuff like that, big streets, wide streets and stuff like that, plazas, and it looks really, really good. And they also done a lot of things to the terrain, so it's more a fluid, not, you don't come to like sudden drop or something. It's more it should feel more natural, which I can't wait, because that's just gonna be awesome. So yeah, but in bit, glowy berries. But until then, I am I started just a mess around, kind of trial and error playthrough of Kerbal Space Program, because I think it was last month, maybe it's longer ago, they did like the last update to big update to to Kerbal Space Program, and then they're gonna move all the focus over to Kerbal Space Program 2. So now you can actually play Kerbal Space Program with all the mods and stuff and things, and it's gonna work from now on, because there won't be any updates to screw up the mods. So I did that, and yeah, really enjoying that. I really like Kerbal. I'm not good at Kerbal, but I still like it. 1 and 2. 2. Come on. 2. 3 and a 4. And then I kind of want to demolish this one, but I'm gonna wait till I connected the others. Okay. Can I... It's the room? Oh, that's gonna be... Fresse. It's probably gonna be in the way. Well, we can just connect to this one, can't I? I would kinda like it to... Okay, it's probably gonna mess up stuff here. Where are you? There you are. Straight part. Yeah, it's totally fine. Silent. No pressure. I can totally relate. Okay, so let's put us right there. And I'm also trying to concentrate. So I kind of feel like I sometimes stop up and don't realize that I stopped up and not really doing anything. Okay, let's try and put this here. I think here's probably... Let's try and put this in between every little part of me is missing you now. Game? Oh. Ooh. Screw you then. Doing it the other way. I feel like I did the same thing again. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. No worries. One, two. Okay. 1, 2. Ooh. It's a little crooked, but it's fine. 1, 1, 2. Yeah. But this is kind of like this is kind of game where No, you can. You can't. No, well, I can't. Anyways, can't really concentrate about doing. Five. See how that's gonna look. That looks fine. Looks fine. And I wish you were mine. Okay, so let's move this pump. Not that I know that it's necessary. Whoa, lag. And then let's put a pump there. Again, I don't know if it's necessary. Then let's put a valve. Put that there. And put this here. Okay, how much was it? 5 times 12. That's 60. Right? Did I? Well, it doesn't matter, does it? Does it now? No, it's fine. It's super dark. Not 30, 60. So let's put in some junctions. Ah, crap. Eyeball it. Oop. Oop. And there. 5. I think I'm going for 6 o'clock. I started an hour earlier than normal, but I feel like I owe you a little extra. Normally I only stream 2 hours on a Wednesday, so I thought today, now that I have some spare time, I would try and make up for some of the Wednesdays that I had to miss out on you guys. So yeah, 6 o'clock. That's the plan. Wonder if it's feel like it's barely